The leader of the Proud Boys and 3 other members of the militia group were found guilty today of conspiring to disrupt the certification of the 2020 election and prevent Joe Biden from becoming president. ABC's Lindsay Watts has the latest on this win for the Justice Department in connection with the January 6th insurrection.
It was the longest trial by far for those accused in the January 6th insurrection. After more than 3 months, a jury has convicted several members of the far-right militia group, the Proud Boys, including former leader Enrique Tarrio. Tarrio, as well as Ethan Nordine, Joe Biggs, and Zachary Real, guilty of seditious conspiracy and other felony charges. The seditious conspiracy charge alone carries a penalty of up to 20 years behind bars.
Today's verdict makes clear that the Justice Department will do everything in its power to defend the American people and American democracy.
Tarrio was not at the Capitol on January 6th. He had been arrested in D.C. days before for burning a Black Lives Matter banner stolen from a black church. Prosecutors in the conspiracy case said Tarrio directed his troops remotely, sending messages about revolution and telling them not to leave the Capitol after the building was breached.
It reminds people that despite the fact that you didn't physically participate, perhaps, in this assault, that you're just as guilty if you're involved in planning it.
Membership of the Proud Boys surged after a message from then-President Trump during the 2020 presidential debate.
Proud Boys, stand back and stand by.
Tarrio's attorney blaming Trump for encouraging the crowd that broke into the Capitol. The Justice Department continues to pursue criminal charges against more than 1,000 people linked to the attack. Several members of another far-right militia group, the Oath Keepers, were convicted in earlier trials. In this case, prosecutors emphasized to the jury that the Proud Boys didn't have to have detailed or successful plans to be found guilty. The conspiracy allegations hinged on their mutual understanding to oppose the government by force. Lindsay Watts, ABC News, Washington.